Hey guys, what's up? I got a just a normal standard kind of OU-ish match against a good buddy of mine, Lone Wolf Akira. It's actually been a little while, but yeah, I'm glad we had this match because it was a lot of fun. He's gonna lead with a Thundurus, and I'm like, shit. But thankfully, he doesn't have sub. He does have the nasty plot instead, and he's gonna go for it. And I'm just gonna set up a Thunder Wave all over his face, and that's gonna solve my problem. I'm going to want to set up the Stealth Rocks, just in case he wants to do some switching around, which he will obviously want to do, but mainly for this Thundurus. I really should have switched out here, because I do have a ground type to be immune to the Thunderbolt, which we'd obviously go for, and I could threaten it out very easily. But I decide maybe I can, 85% chance flinch hacks this guy, and gain a whole bunch of lefties at the same time, right? I get the first one, but the second one he's going to break through and kill me with the Thunderbolt. Not too big of a deal. I could have kept it because he does have something that Jirachi would wall well, but, it's fine. Here's my ground type, my Nidoking. There's my move that will threaten it out, the Ice Beam. I didn't want to go for Thunderbolt because he does have a ground type of his own. And Ice Beam actually hits pretty hard everyone. Here's the guy I was talking about that Jirachi would wall. That is his Kyurem. And yeah, I'm going to switch out to my Suicune because basically Suicune's kind of useless in this situation. But I know unless he goes for like a Draco Meteor, which he probably doesn't have, and or he might have but probably won't go for because he wants to go for apparently hidden power. I don't know why he didn't go for Ice Beam. I'm thinking that was like ground for like Heatrans and steel types and stuff, like Jirachi and whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna set up a Calm Mind. He's gonna go to his Breloom, and I'm like, well, that's not too big of a deal. But let's go for the Sleep Talk right away because he's probably gonna Spore me. And yeah, it turns out he doesn't even have Spore. He has Sub, Swords Dance, Seed Bomb, and Focus Punch. So that was a waste of a turn. That really sucked. But I'm like, whatevs. So he's going to go for the SD here. And I'm kind of in trouble because if he's Adamant, there's a fairly good chance, slightly over 50% chance that this +2 Seed Bomb is going to kill me. If he's timid, or not timid, if he's jolly, there's like a 0.5% chance it'll kill me. But he is indeed Adamant. I don't know why he's going to go for the sub again. He said he was like trying to see if I wouldn't break it again, but I'm like, no, dude, this surf is doing like 40%. So I'm not really sure why he kind of subbed again. But anyways, he's going to unleash that Seed Bomb, and I am going to just barely live at 6 HP. And I'm going to get a Surf off, and I'm like, this isn't going to kill, but it's going to do a nice chunk, and then I get a crit, and he dies. Which is rather unfortunate because, he was supposed to kill me, kind of, sort of, and supposed to live that hit, kind of, sort of. But, yeah, that's not what happened. Though he is going to bring in this Meloetta, which he did ask me if he could use, and I said he could. I didn't really care. He's going to get the Relic Song off, which is going to allow him to transform into his overpowered base 128 attack and speed normal fighting typeness, which it's actually really powerful because it's so fast and I can't really do anything. I'm going to Intimidate though because I do have my Subroost Raptor here. He's going to go for the Relic Song just because it's like his best option, and he's actually going to put me to sleep. He does have Serene Grace, so it is 20% chance, but it is still a pain in the ass that he put me to sleep. But it's actually going to transform him back, which is, I didn't realize that's how it worked. But yeah, he's going to go for the Relic Song again. I figured he would. But I'm going to go to my Nidoking anyways. That Relic Song is going to do actually quite a lot. Despite him having like no special attack investment. He's going to go for the return, and hilariously, he actually forgot to max out his happiness. So I'm going to actually live that, get off an Earth Power, and that's going to take him out. Yeah. So he's going to go into his Kyurem. He's going to take more Rocks damage. So I'm just going to go for the Sucker Punch just to get some damage off while I go down. And that's exactly what's going to happen. Going to hit me with a Hidden Power. It's going to easily take me out because it is super effective. you know, obviously it's probably going to be ground. The only other things it could be is like ice, which is stupid, water, which doesn't really make sense. But anyways, he's going to go for the hidden power again. I know my Machamp can live it. And I'm going to go for the close combat. And a lot of people are thinking, close combat? Why close combat? Because this is my Scarf Machamp, once again, which I'm actually going to get to use fairly well. I could have used it to finish out the match, but I decided to go out get something else. The reason it has close combat is A, because it's stronger, and B, because it's scarfed. I figure I can give it guts so it can like come in on Toxics and Will-O-Wisps and give it a nice boost and not even mind them, and then just sweep with close combat. Dynamic Punch is more of a like I said, it's weaker and it's more of a sort of confusion hacks kind of thing, and I don't really need that when I'm trying to like revenge kill and sweep. I'd rather just have the power. Yes, I lose my defenses, but again, it's Scarf, so it's gonna be outspeeding anything, you know, base 100, slightly more than that, or less. The main problem is it's slower than Thundurus, which I encountered last time I used it, and again this time, so I'm like, well, shit, I really need to stop bringing Machamp when I'm going to be facing Thunduruses. Anyways, this Darmanitan's going to come in and just finish up the battle. Again, as I said, I could have used my Machamp to finish up, but I figure, yeah, Darmanitan doesn't get that much use because people don't respect it. They see 95 speed and like, oh, that's not very good, but I'm like, dude, like, people use Haxorus and Hydreigon, and they're 97 and 98, but it's like they still don't hit the 100 speed tier, so it's like it's more or less the same. And I mean, it is just raw power for those walls. That's basically what it's for. The slow, bulky kind of tanks and walls that it just rips through with base 140 attack, stab, sheer force, life orbed, flare blitz. It's gonna wreck shop anything it outspeeds, and that's a whole lot of stuff. Yeah, it doesn't outspeed the fast things, but that's what the rest of the team is for. And this kind of comes in and picks up the pieces of, you know, and breaks through walls, even if they're physical walls, unless it's a Heatran. Even then, I can Earthquake it, and I'm still faster. So, it's not too big a deal. Anyways, that's enough ranting about Heatran. Good game, Lone Wolf Akira. I love battling this guy. He's so great. It's just, I don't know, we always just seem to have a really good time whenever we battle. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I enjoyed. Pretty sure he did too. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace out.